You could attempt to move a chess piece, okay, when it doesn't even mean that. Explained where you got that from. There's sort of like shadow poses and stretching, and okay, so that turned into someone's game that takes all this mastermind stuff to do. That's why it's called checkmate and stuff. Okay, so anyways, um, those were some of the awesome things I thought when God was explaining that. What was I going to say? I guess wait for the promise of the Father. Okay. So they would rack them up, set them up until they were actually told to do it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. The thing about why am I killing everybody? I'm not killing anyone. Okay, I'm not killing anyone. I just want to reiterate that. Some people would say those people are saving people from a living hell on earth, and like I explained, literal starvation. Okay, the brain gets so sick you can't even walk. Even if you said we're all going to push shopping carts around, not going to happen. Okay, so if you don't know anybody with brain disease, eventually you can't even walk. You end up in a wheelchair. Okay, and I don't drive. So, the greatest of all due respects, you're all killing people. Especially when you hem and haw about cigarette smoking, which is humorous. That would be only damaging my lungs, not yours. Okay, so then I guess go to a church and pray to the Virgin Mother when she just said hi and you completely ignored her. Okay. Hi is a universal language, by the way. Okay, so just, anyways, and so it goes. Probably. That's why that she was just walking right by there as I'm standing here. Okay, so when you pray again, God will probably tell you that you already heard from her. No such thing as secondhand smoke. Okay. Um, Radiation and free electrons. That particular cancer. You can give yourself COPD, perhaps, coupled with the pollution and emphysema, and possibly play a role in pancreatic cancer. Okay, it doesn't cause lung cancer. So, anyways, I don't drive. Um, I don't use heating oil. I don't use charcoal. I don't use a propane heater or propane stove. Um, what else? I don't vaccinate people. If I could, I would live on a land piece and I'd dig a hole and that's where I'd pee and poop. Um, Many of us attempted to live in tents and things, and again, the money cost is being used as a way to prevent us. And then when that doesn't work, you're randomly booking campsites, closing down campsites. As soon as the 2-week rule was over, you closed down the non electric sites by saying you can't camp 4 days a week.